WestSpring, compared to other IT providers, or like a sports car compared to a tricycle.
We started with 6 people, and as we were growing, we wanted to ensure that we had the right IT provider to give us the support we needed. I think the culture at WestSpring is really important to us. It's a very similar culture to us. We are very people orientated, and we look after our people, and and we work in an environment where we want it to be fun.
They're a super friendly bunch. It really feels like you're speaking to a friend more than a provider. We've built trust and a good relationship to date, and I can just see that continue growing.
It doesn't matter if it's a stupid question, they help you, and if it's something more complicated, they put the time in to try and fix it.
The first thing when you pick up the phone is, "How are you, Harry? Did you have a good weekend?" Or "How was yesterday?" And we have a rapport as opposed to it being mechanical.
It's really easy to talk to you guys. I get quite inspired by speaking to you and seeing what you guys are doing on social. It keeps me quite energized and quite inspired, and I think we learn a lot from you guys as well, and that keeps us growing as well, which is really nice.
Yeah, fortunately, I tend to deal with Matt most of the time. Very chirpy sort of bloke. You can have a chat with him about your week and stuff. All friendly, approachable people.
My experience has been always very positive. It's refreshing, and you tend to speak to the same people all the time, so you build that rapport, and they understand our lack of understanding of IT, so they help us through that. People like Jack and Declan have come out at weekends to resolve issues for us, and you don't normally get an IT company come and do the IT support company come and do that for you. And if they did, they'd charge you thousands and thousands of pounds, which was not the case with WestSpring.
You guys are super reliable, really quick as well, make things super easy. So really, it's just an extension, I feel like, of an army of superheroes.
Just the promptness you guys provide. When you send an email to a service desk, you think, how long is this going to take for somebody to respond? But generally, there's an email response back within half an hour, 15 minutes, and someone's on the phone in the hour if they can't sort it out.
I think one of the things WestSpring has really helped us with is our cyber security. So WestSpring has enhanced our cyber security by introducing WatchGuard, Endpoint Manager, Cyber Essentials Plus, and they've walked us through all the processes to achieve our accreditation.
I mean, something that stands out for us is when we onboard new starters, WestSpring send across a welcome pack, which allows them to introduce themselves to the new starters, and already, from the first day, they are building the relationship with our IT provider, and they're showing that presence, and that's really important to new team members that we bring on board.
And we don't talk about what the issue is, we talk about what's happened at the weekend, or what happened yesterday, or how's the family, and that's how we start the call. I think the relationship with WestSpring is what's kept us with WestSpring.
One word to describe it.
Best of the best.
Chirpy.
I'd say reliable.
Because you're not going to get the same experience with other people.